welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tracy back again with another one. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Let me just cut straight to the chase. Today, or right now rather, for this particular video, we are going to be doing my length check. I was supposed to do it in my wash day routine, but I was absolutely exhausted that day. It was not gonna happen. So I'm back today to fulfill my promise in doing a length check. That I will not just be doing a length check, okay? That's not how things work around here. So I'm gonna answer a few questions about my hair because I did mention in my description of the previous video that I wish I kept you guys in on my journey a little bit more, but that's okay because I just keep you guys informed from this point moving forward. It really hasn't even been that long. So I mark 3 years in February and my hair is a little bit over my collarbone. I've got measuring tape and we are going to see how long my hair is because I haven't really done a length check like ever. I only ever use my back hair and I use my collarbones to measure if my hair is getting long or not. But today we're going to do like an official length check. As I measure my hair, I will also be answering these questions. So you're going to see the questions pop up on your screen and then I will answer them as we go along. They're not a lot of questions, but there are about 10 questions altogether. So let's get this show on the road.
I've been loving this color lately. This is just a little top that I got today. I've been really loving mustard. I just feel like it just looks so good on my skin.
I'm gonna pick a point at the back of my hair, on the side of my hair, like right above my ear, on the very front of my hair, and one point somewhere in the middle of my hair. Okay, now I look crazy. Perfect. The reason why I decided to cut my hair is because I had extremely thinned out hair. My relaxed hair was a whole hot mess. On top of the fact that it was a hot mess, my edges were just starting to deplete like beyond control and I was just like, I really can't do this anymore. I've always had thin hair. Even my natural hair is quite thin. I always have to like pick it out to make it look as thick as it is, but it's really not even anywhere near close to being as thick as it looks. And I'm perfectly fine with that, except at least while it's natural, it looks a bit thick. It was just a hot mess, so I decided to just cut it off really. That was like the only reason. That was like the only reason really. Oh my gosh. Just literally cut my hair with this thing, what the hell? Let's see how long the hair at the back here is. The hair on this side of my head is about 7 inches. Let me just see if it's like even with the other side. Next question. One thing you need to know about me, guys, is that I am very impatient. In that when I want to get something done, I need it to be done like there and then. Like, I'm not about to wait however many years or months or whatever. Like when I made the decision to cut my hair, it was kind of just like, you know what, I've decided to cut my hair. I want to cut my hair. I just one day woke up and I was like, I was even in braids the day that I cut my hair, remember? And I just told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I want to cut my hair. And she was like, is you crazy? So that's where it's stopping. But I really can't turn it around, but let's see. Oh. Okay, so it's about 7 inches, so it's even on both sides of the back here. I'm just gonna fluff that out. My mom thought I was joking and she was like, you can't be serious. And I was like, but I am. And I took scissors and I just chopped my braids off, including my hair. Then after that, we went to the barbershop to like get it cut properly. I think I have the hairstyle in like one of my videos, a brow tutorial or something, but I'm also gonna insert a picture over her. So now we're gonna get the hair on the side. Next question. Texture-wise, I feel like I identify the most with 4B. The hair all around my head, I feel like it's mostly 4B. And then the hair in the very back, like nape of my neck. I used to think it was because I had heat damage, but I've noticed that it's kind of been like that like since. It's a little bit looser curled than the hair ever rolled in my head. I don't want to claim any textures with the back of my hair, so I'm just keep quiet. I ain't trying to get bashed for nothing. But I do identify more with 4B because 4C is too kinky. My hair is not that kinky. hair on the side of my head is, it's about 6.5-ish inches on the side of my hair over there. If you guys have seen my wash day routine, you can tell, I think you can tell that my hair is just like really differently layered and like in length. Snack free, yay! And I've tried trimming, y'all. I feel like I've done my best, but I've just come to accept that my hair just grows a different length. It's really no rocket science. I try to take care of my hair as best as I can. I think anybody that knows me knows that I'm very particular about my hair. So for me, it's like, I know it's not because of the hair care that I give it, because I really pamper my hair. It's just how it grows. I'm just not gonna fight it and depress myself. So, that's the wrong way, babe. So the other side, I don't remember what it was, but on this side, it is what? What is that? I want to say 6.5. I never really used to have a styling regimen. For me, like, I'd always just protective style like braids and whatnot. Usually like Afro kinky and or box braids from time to time. But for the last 4 months, I haven't really been in protective styles using synthetic hair anyway. I also used to like crochets as well, but of late I've just been keeping my hair like this, and what I'll do is I'll put it either in cornrows or mini twists, but for the most part mini twists. So that's pretty much what I do. I'll wear mini twists for like a week or two, or maybe a week and a half, depending on how clean or dirty my hair feels. And then I'll wash it and deep condition in the twists, and then I'll stretch it out using the rubber band method. And that's pretty much what I do. And I style the twists as I go along, because it's easier to have mini twists. I don't really have to style them day to day, and it's easy to moisturize. It's even easy to wash, to be honest. The only issue with mini twists is the matting. And even the day that I was doing my wash day routine, I experienced a little bit of matting, but it's okay when you have conditioner in, because your hair just pulls apart. From time to time, I'll wear my hair out like now. You know, today this is how I have my hair. Sometimes I'll do like an Afro puff or whatever, but I don't like having my hair like this because I get lazy. I don't braid it every night, and then I wake up the next day and I regret it. I just prefer just having a twist, because twists I can just throw them in a bonnet or whatever and just sleep. Next question. It is tiring, it is borderline demonic with a K. But I feel like I've just adapted to it. You know, my wash days used to be a lot longer before. I feel like now at least I've like fine-tuned my wash days and kind of like really broken it down. So at least it's a little bit more bearable. I'm not going to say it's shorter per se, but it is a little bit more bearable. And I really enjoy taking care of my hair, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, for me, taking care of my hair is really not stressful. It's tiring, don't get me wrong, but it's really not like, oh my god, my hair. Like, I enjoy, you know, having my hands in my hair and touching my hair and, you know, feeling a little bit. Bread. What is that? 5.5. Again, those are the very tips. I don't understand how it can look, how it can be almost the same length, you know, with the difference of like half an inch or like an inch, and look as different length as it is when you do mini twist. I don't get that. But anyway, so I'm gonna do this side. In the meantime, guys, next question, please. My go-to styles are mini twists right now. My go-to style is mini twisting. So this is also about 5. Like I said, for the most part right now, I'm really into mini twists. I never really used to be confident with mini twists because my hair was a lot shorter than it is right now. At least now with my mini twists, they look cute. I've been complimented on them here and there or whatever. Regardless of the compliments, I just felt a lot more confident. And I decided to stop protective styling with synthetic hair because I felt like while I was trying to protect my hair with protective styling using braids or whatever, I feel like it's also partially because I didn't really like how I looked in my natural hair when it's protectively styled. Not just with the Afro puffs and whatnot, but I didn't, because I've already told you I get lazy with, you know, leaving my hair out. So I didn't really like it in cornrows or in mini twists or whatever. So I wanted to just get to embrace different looks with my own hair. But yeah, so that's my go-to style on a daily basis, even if I'm in a rush because I'm already in mini dress. So I'm just gonna get up, put on a ribbon or whatever, a scrunchie, tie it back, tie it up, do some space buns, whatever I feel like doing that day, to be honest. Next question. The only problem areas I can say that I have, I really hope I'm not sweating, guys. Of course I'm sweating.
Here I am showing the world my sweat puddle.
Y'all sweat, guys. Y'all need to relax. I wouldn't really say that I have problem areas per se. I did have problems with my hair. I don't know if there's any question that's going to require me to address that so that I'm not addressing it in advance. However, I had a problem with dryness, and I still do have issues with the ends of my hair being dry. Everybody's ends are drier than the rest of their hair, but mine gets like dried real quick, and it's very stringy when it's dry. Right now, like yesterday, you guys should have seen my hair yesterday. Right now, my hair is moisturized, okay? And this is how I know it's moisturized, because it all just looks voma. When it's not moisturized, it looks really stringy and very unattractive, and I don't like it. So I guess that's what I could say is the biggest problem that I face is with my ends. But like, I feel like aside from that, me and my hair are dandy. Next question. Okay, I don't know. Like, there's really nothing special that I'm doing for my hair, guys. I just. And for me, like, it's not even a texture thing when it comes to taking care of my hair. For me, it's more so what my hair likes and less about what my hair texture type is. I found that you can't have any one regimen for any, one type of hair texture. It's even a similar texture, with whoever else. Hair is different, guys. That is about right over. Come on, girl. Y'all, it's too hot for this. The center of my damn hair is about 6.7 inches long. So it's pretty much very similar to the back of my hair. As suspected, the hair in the back, way back of my hair is a lot longer than the rest of my hair. Which is weird because when I first cut my hair, it was tapered and it was short in the sides and long at the top. But now it's like it's done like a complete like. I'm just like, you know what? Cool. Next question, please. Sleep with my hair loose like this. Never, ever. We ain't doing that. Wash it loose. Never, ever. By the time I'm done with my wash day, it's, I don't know. I feel like when it's short, it's easier to wash it just as it is, but the longer it gets, the whole business of, oh guys, that black girl magic though. The longer it starts to get, the more it's important to section your hair. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a messy and unproductive wash day. Next question, please. And this is the last question, guys. I've got zero regrets. I've got zero regrets. Cutting my hair, if I could go back, I'll do it again. I haven't loved my hair as much as I love my natural hair. Like I've been natural before, but I feel like the whole natural hair movement hadn't really kicked in back then. So I didn't really care about, taking care of it or whatever. But I really love and enjoy my hair right now, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I really do not see myself ever relaxing again, just because I know I had relaxed hair for a very long time, and I know the capacity that my relaxed hair has. It looked pretty and all, but I didn't really like how thin it looked, and it's my hair is already delicate in its natural state, but when it's relaxed, it's no. That marks the end of our Q&A that questions that I found by myself. Other people have Q&As where other people ask them, but like I have to always go on the internet to find questions. But I believe that we're gonna get there, right? We're gonna get to the time when people ask me questions and I answer questions that people actually want to know the answers to. Okay, cool. Anyway, so that marks the end of our video. Oh my gosh, I look so cute with this Afro. How cute is this Afro puppy, guys? Anyway, that marks the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being patient with me throughout the length check and the answering of questions. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Tell your daddy, tell your mama, tell your sis, your bro, your cousin, your boyfriend, your side nigga, side hoe. Bring them back here, open on my channel, and just subscribe away. For you leave, right? Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment and share this video. I hope you found it helpful. It's not what you find helpful. Anyway, before I waste any more of your time, my time, the fish's time, because I need to go eat my fish. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thank you so much and bye.